being in that room with everyone again and actually seeing Colton again? I know we saw a very tearful, like, kind of emotion from you, but how did you feel?
Okay. It wasn't easy. It's honestly weird watching yourself cry. Like, all those emotions are brought back up again. So watching myself, like, be broken up with and go through that again, I was immediately put back in that place. And then right after that, to have to see Colton for the first time, I felt like my heart was breaking all over again.
Yeah. And then being with all the other women, was it frustrating having to, like, questioned by some of those?
Yes, to no end. And it still makes me mad. It still makes me upset because if you watch this season back, I was in love with Colton, like fully in love with Colton. I thought he was my person, and to have that doubted, and honestly, it felt like immediately Cassie and I like had very strong connections, and it just felt like our relationships were trying to be undermined due to that fact.
Is there anything else that you'd want to say? I mean, obviously you and Katie had some drama going on tonight. Is there anything else you want to tell her?
Yeah, I'm honestly confused why she's lying. That's my biggest thing. My jaw hit the floor to hear that she was lying because I know exactly the conversation that Cassie and I had on the bus. I know exactly the conversation that Katie and I had on the phone. And for her to go and suddenly lie and twist it into something that it wasn't was infuriating, and I was just confused and shocked.
Yeah. Now, not to bring up like old wounds or anything, but obviously, I mean, do you think that Colton's happy? Do you think he's engaged? Who do you think that he picked?
I've been watching a lot of his interviews, and he seems, even tonight, like he seems so happy. And Colton truly is one of the best guys that I've ever met in my life. Like, I want him to be happy. And if I'm not the person to make him happy, then I hope that he finds that person because he's incredible. He's one of a kind. I don't know who he picks at the end. I know who my best friend in the house is, and if he ended up with her, that would be great. I guess. I mean, it's a weird situation. It's a weird situation that we put ourselves in, but I'm happy that he's happy.
I was going to say, it is a pretty weird situation, but I think that if your friendship's strong enough, you're
Yeah.
going to make it happen.
Yeah.
And then I had next question. Well, do you think that, would you be ready for the challenge to be actually the Bachelorette if they offered this year?
Yeah, I think tonight I realized that there are a lot of raw emotions still that I'm processing, and I know that I am ready for marriage despite what women want to say about me. I know that I'm ready for that. So I'm ready to find my person. I'm ready to find that person who's going to complete my life, and if whatever matter that may be.
And you opened up to Colton about something very emotional to you. What kind of response have you gotten from viewers?
The response has been incredible. I have had, truly thousands and thousands and thousands of survivors just come into my Instagram, email, Twitter, whatever it may be, and share their story with me. And all these stories are absolutely heartbreaking and gut-wrenching to hear that. Honestly, I would say a majority, if not 90% of them, have not gotten justice, which is infuriating to me that none of us are getting justice. And I think that this is a larger issue and a larger topic that needs to be talked about because it's unacceptable that none of us are getting justice for such a horrific act.
Yeah. Now, one of the acts that went down tonight between Demi and Courtney, what did you think about that little mini catfight, I guess you want to say?
I honestly thought I was going to get hit for a second. I was like, Courtney's getting closer, she's getting closer, okay, what is happening? And then I saw her put her hand near Demi's face. It was terrifying. I was right next to Demi, and I just felt Demi's energy, and I was like, am I going to have to hold Demi back? What's happening here?
I don't want to be a referee.
Right. I was like, this is not me. I can't mitigate fights. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, so crazy. Last question. It's kind of fun, kind of not, but I know that Colton hates kind of get this question.
I honestly could not tell you. I don't know. He seems very happy. If that happiness is just from finding his person, if that happiness is from other things, I don't know.
Sure, you don't know, right? Exactly. Have you spoken to your family yet? And everything?
Yes. Yeah.
What's their support been like?
Their support has been incredible. I think they were just about as confused as I was. My dad was ready to welcome Colton in tomorrow. I'll go home and Colton will come on the TV in an interview, and my dad will sit down on the couch with me and be like, he's such a good guy. He's such a great, he loves him. He really loves him. And my whole family loved him because he's a great guy.
And I bet you just wish hope for the best for him.
I wish him nothing but the best. He's amazing. Like, I'm sad that I'm not his person, but I know that his person's out there.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.